Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna ban Verte. I would keep saying it. They should have banned Verte alongside unbanning Dragoon, but no. Alright, I'm guessing this is some kind of tier pile or something. Setting a card early. There's no way that's all you have. Summon your Horuses, because I know you gonna do that, probably start milling a bunch. Unless this is Horus Stun. In which case, gross. I don't know why that was such a hard decision. And he discarded an Imperm. I'm pretty sure one of his other set cards is Imperm anyways. So this looks like, if this is truly what he ends on, obviously I'm gonna summon Endymion with Servant. What he's gonna make? He's gonna make like Hope Harbinger, Galaxy, whatever it is. Nope, Gigan, whatever it is. The one that lets him draw 3, then burn me. For each monster he draws into. And he hasn't normal summoned either. So pretty much all he has to do now is draw into a stun card. I have a feeling he's gonna draw into like, I have a feeling this might be some kind of stun deck. Right, Geki? Yeah, that's kind of giving me stun vibes. This needs one stun monster and he's good. Oh, Torrential, so cool. I gotta deal with that now. I mean, I guess Torrential is fine. As long as I summon Endymion, he'll Torrential. I summon Endymion, he Torrentials, Servant goes back into my scale, that triggers Astrograph to summon, and then I get another copy of Servant anyways. Well, no, I won't get Servant because it's on the field, right? Well, no, yeah. I'll just chain Astrograph, so I should be fine. Oh, Garuda, cool. I'll just deal with one of the unknowns, with Garuda. But something tells me this is like Horus Stun or something, judging on what he drew. So I know that's Torrential, that's not much of an issue. Solemn Judgment, perhaps? If he's thinking about negating the activation of Garuda. It's not Torrential, and it's not Imperm. That's activatable. So my initial thought is Solemn Judgment, maybe. But his field is lighting up again, so... Imperm, okay, so I still don't know what he has. This is the unknown. And it's activatable now. That could just be this thing asking to activate. Cannot target them. Cannot target horse monsters for attacks. It cannot be targeted with card effects. That's whatever. It's just him, which is not an issue. Well, technically I have my 3 activatable spells. Why'd you have to fucking jinx me, Shadow? Why'd you have to fucking jinx me? You literally jinxed me with the anti-spell. Every time. I'm just gonna have to start muting you. I'm just gonna have to start muting you, Shadow. Like, anytime you say something's gonna happen, I'm just gonna time you out or something. Because every fucking time. Literally every time. Now I literally can't play the game. I literally can't play the game now. Thanks for that, Shadow. Please tell me, Shadow, how is it going to SP? I don't have a monster summon from the extra deck to make SP. I wouldn't have been able to banish it. And don't forget, he has Torrential set. Did you also forget he had Torrential? Alright, time to get ashed. Yeah, if I would have tried to link, he probably would have torrentialed me the moment I would have made a link. I'm pretty sure the moment if I had Artemis, the moment I would have summoned Artemis, he would have torrentialed me. I'm pretty sure when someone sees a link monster and another effect monster, they're afraid of SP, so they're going to torrential. Yeah, if the gorilla hit the anti-spells, that would have been great. But it was a 50-50, so... And my opponent has an Imperm or Veiler. Great. Good to know. It's more than likely Imperm. If it's Veiler, then cool, I get to keep my Electromite from being negated. But if it is Imperm, I just end on Jackal King and Secret Village. Or I can at least Pendulum Summon. No, I can't. I can't summon either of these from the extra deck anyways. Yep, Imperm, no surprise. And it's a 60-card deck as well. And if it's Tearlament, he's probably just gonna summon a freaking Shadowall or something. Oh great, it's Drytron. And she triggers off of being tributed, doesn't she? Yep, add a light fairy. Send Ava, I'm guessing. No, Herald of Arclight. Add a ritual monster or spell. Yeah, Ben 10 or whatever. But that ends his turn, so whatever. At least I don't have to worry about Imperm again. Then I'm just simply gonna add it back. Whatever, I'm done with ranked. I don't feel bad about that at all, especially since he was playing Drytron. No, it wasn't. I just negated the first Drytron monster effect he had, and he couldn't play further because of Secret Village. Wouldn't exactly call that a nice duel. Drytron Voiceless? Yeah, whatever. Either way, Drytron and Voiceless lose to freaking Secret Village. You already got one against Tenpai and then Super Heavy Samurai. Second to the top? Okay. Yeah, I'll get to yours. Bro, you should have activated the second institution. That would have been like way more spell counters. You're literally missing out on spell counters by not activating the second institution. Nice. And Valor. I noticed. Cool, hand rip the opponent for 2. Here's a fun fact. I think you can just trigger Astrograph again by searching a Jackal King. Like you can search Jackal King, any mythical beast. That triggers it too. Like, you can literally trigger Astrograph again here. Or not. Guess you just wanted to scale for Majesty Pegasus. So essentially the opponent hand ripped himself for 3. Yeah, pretty much. Typhon, the auto surrender button. It's always fun when they go for Selene. Because essentially, all you gotta do is just make another one, and then you're good to go. Please tell me you activate the other institution first. How many hand traps is this dude playing? Like, I think that was like 4 hand traps. He summoned, what was it, Dora or whatever from Tenpai? Yeah, it was Dora. So Dora and a bunch of hand traps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hand traps and Dora. Now it's the last card in his hand. Bro. There you go. Alright, absolute. You know, you could have just summoned a Reflection and bounced this Typhon back. Yeah, you could have just simply summoned Reflection. Especially considering you didn't have lethal. And then you're just gonna negate the Kaiman. Well, we can't even activate the Kaiman, so. Wow, this deal. Well, at least you can summon 2 from the extra deck now. You should have put, yeah, you should have put SP behind the extra monster zone. That way you could have gotten another summon from the extra deck. But Bullying Tenpai is always nice to see. Okay. And then I'm guessing Blazar. Yep. And what does this thing do? Oh, yeah, draw into a draw 3. Doesn't it have like a quick effect pop or something? No, just a draw 3. So it looks like all you got to deal with is Omni Negate. Yeah, Intercept. Would be destroyed, it just destroys another card. And then it just draws 3. Okay, going for Endymion immediately. Interesting. The Crimson... This was the Crimson Dragon target. Masuwaru was the target. And he used it to summon Blazar. Yeah, he already forced the Blazar negate. I feel like maybe you could have dealt with that better if you would have held the Endymion field wipe, and then have Endymion pop them all at the same time, perhaps. That way he wouldn't have another super heavy samurai target to destroy instead, right? If you destroy them all at once, instead of using Endymion's pendulum effect that early. Yeah, see you on Friday, Bomber. So he gets one draw from the medium. And double Jackal King. You chain the other Jackal King, and he's all out of spells to use. And I don't think he can do anything now since he used his one spell or trap aside from that, but that's literally it. And then when it gets Kashtira. Really, he used Rise Heart before making Shangri. Usually with me they make Shangri first and then lock one of my scales. They make Shangri, then use Rise Heart, and then lock one of my scales with Shangri. See, this board doesn't look that threatening aside from, the Fenrir, but that's about it. Now you can just Master Cerberus, banish the Fenrir or something. Or that. So you're gonna pop everything, then banish the Shangri. Use that into the void first. Like, she special summons from the grave, right? Yeah. She can special summon from the grave, equal to the number of counters you remove. And of course, holding 2 spell counters, like the mythical beasts. Like, can't you just remove 7, summon, yep, summon the astrograph back from the grave? Honestly, I would have summoned Astrograph with Selene and then summoned Endymion in attack with Exemplar. That's what I would have done. I always gotta have my boy Endymion in attack position. Alright, let's see. Next up is... Who was it again? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I've watched one of their replays before. I just gotta find them. Let me see. I should probably really start sorting through my list of people who I follow. I guess I'm probably gonna have to look them up again. Alright, this is annoying. Alright. Zero, 8, 6, 9. Nine, 8, 7. Just double checking, making sure this duelist ID is right. 110, 869, 987. Okay. Which ones did they say it was again? So one was Centurion. Let's see. Second and first. Okay. Let's watch this one first, then I'll watch the second. Really, making spheres turn 1. I guess it is extra disruption. Dissipator. shooting majestic. And Blazar as usual. Negate Banish, negate a summon. And that's the scoop. I mean, at least it is different from the usual Centurion decks I see. Usually it's like just Centurion, White Forest, or just Bestials and Centurion. And super heavy Samurai and whatnot. And then get hit with a Mulch Army. I find it funny how summoning from the back row plays around all the Mulch Armies. Because you're not summoning from the hand, deck, or extra deck, you're just summoning from the field onto the field. Like literally, you're just summoning from the field back onto the field again. You're just summoning them from the back row. So it plays around all the Mulch Armies, which is pretty funny to think about. Okay. Stun? I don't know. I don't even know what this is. Looks like he's trying to Buster Lock from the looks of it, though. Some deck trying to perform a Buster Lock of some kind. Shooting Quasar. And that's game. Yeah, this is the first Stardust Centurion deck I've seen. I mean, I figured there should have been a Stardust version considering, you know, there's Resonator Centurion. I have, though I don't know what in the world the opponent was playing. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Using the Drytrons. I don't know what this deck the opponent was playing is, but whatever. Like, he's playing the Destruction Sword. Like, he's not even playing Buster Blader, I don't think. I don't know what the point of any of this was. This was ranked. Yeah, this was gold rank, I believe. Yeah, this was gold rank. Interesting. Alright, next up is Evan, then Quest, I believe. Alright, Chimera versus Ubel and Fire King Snake Eyes. Double imperm, okay. Anyways, polymerization. Bro. Bro opened all hand traps. Like, you would think you'd be playing against Tenpai with the amount of hand traps this dude got hit by. Like, double imperm Ash and Fuelos. Ash the Yama? Nope, okay. Negate. Make access code, okay. Just punch for 43. No big deal. Protect access code from effect destruction. Hand rip the opponent's empty hand. Oh boy. And then that's just bash repeatedly for game. Alright, and then Chimera versus Fire King Snake Eyes. Yep, hand rip the opponent. Yep, nib. Anyways. Really? He went straight to battle phase. Oh, okay, that's why. He wanted to deal with Diablos. I guess he was afraid of it getting popped. But doesn't he have original Sinful set, though? Okay, I guess you're gonna pop the original Sinful now. Or maybe the Flame, or, okay, yeah, there's the Oak. Now you have Valor. Promethean to get negated by, I'm assuming, the Valor. Or not, okay. Negating the Ponix. Zelantis. Well, it's main phase 2, so doing Zelantis won't do anything. Can you just declare fire? That way he can't even summon. He can't even summon Promethean Princess if you declare fire. Or, yeah, dark, that works too. Another Chimera. And then hand rip him for the island. Or the continuous spell that sets up the island. Crash. And pass. And now he's floodgated. Tribute summon Diabell Star, that's funny. I know. I know she's dark, but still. Oh wait, she's level 7, yeah. I thought it was a tribute summon, but I remember he sent it from field to summon her. But yeah, I don't know why I said tribute summon. Ghost Ogre. He is not letting him keep a dark monster on the field. Okay, but he has to give it back now, right? I'll give credit, this has been quite back and forth. Just have a Chimera fusion though. arc. Make Appaloosa. SP. Yep. Yeah, you have more than enough cards in hand to do that now. Another Guardian Chimera. Or Chimera Illusion Beast, okay. Alright, yeah, force out one of Appaloosa's negates. And just keep attacking into her. Yeah, didn't activate because you don't want her hopping off the field. Alright. Next up is Quest. Is it on his normal account or alt account? Okay, regular. Alright, Harpies, okay. Okay, ashing that. Alright. And then that's all he has. And then, of course, drawing Called by the Grave, like, right after they Ash or Maxi you. Alright, Draco Berserker for that double attack. Or not double attacking, I guess. Oh, only on a monster. Okay. Yeah, it can only double attack on a monster. Harpies with Tri-Brigade. Interesting. Ah, that's why, the Feather Storm. I have a feeling that's the only reason why. I feel like he's only playing the Harpies for the Feather Storm. Now he gets that boost in double attack. Very nice. And Labyrinth. A new Field Spell to replace Village? I just went back to using Necro Valley. I'm just gonna go back to using Necro Valley. That's what I'm doing. I'm sorry, but I will always actively root against I will always actively root against Labyrinth. Oh, Matchmaker uses the grave? Yeah. During the opponent's turn? They use the grave during the opponent's turn? Force them to flip everything. Oh, just big welcome? Okay. Ice Dragon's Prison, which was pretty dead since she didn't have any monsters in grave yet, aside from Electromite. Omega. Nib. Well, that turns on your talents. Or are you gonna hand rip them again? Yep. Hand rip again. And he has Kurikara. And I didn't exactly... I wasn't paying attention to the other card in his hand. Typhon, that's funny. You gonna imperm the Typhon? Yep. Oh, Silver Castle. I could imagine. Alright, very nice. And then lastly we have Shadows. He said it was the second from the top. Oh boy. Kill him with his own token? Yeah. If I ever have a Nibiru token or I took one of my opponent's monsters, I usually try to make it my goal to kill him with that card. It's the event. And Shadows. The thing is, I had both IRL. I have like a Lightsworn deck combined from, well no, Lightsworn's only had one structure deck, I think. I was about to say combined from both Lightsworn structure decks, but I was thinking about something else. I had the Lightsworn structure deck, and then over a few years I got more Lightsworn cards to make a pure Lightsworn deck. And I would just use it for fun. But it was literally just like pure Lightsworns with a few Twilight Sworns that I managed to get. And that was it. I don't have any of the newer Lightsworn cards, like Aegis or Enlightenment Dragon. I don't have either of those. Or the, what's it called? The other, this thing. Yeah, I don't have Dragonling either. So pretty much all the new Lightsworn cards I don't have, but I have a lot of the old ones like Minerva, or the Xyz Minerva, not the Synchro Minerva. Randomly pressing buttons. I mean, yeah, you'll come across those people who only pick up a deck in an event just because it's one of the best decks in the event. Now, can he out the Madame Vere? Or whatever. Because she can just negate all face-up monsters, right? Yep. Azalea. So he's gonna... Oh, wait. She can't activate because she's not linked. Because of the Nightmare Griffin. That's right. Yeah, I forgot. She can't activate because of the Nightmare Griffin. But you survive. Dang it, I missed the animation. And he surrenders because you dealt with this floodgate. Typical. Typical players. You deal with their floodgate, they surrender. But very nice. Souls can go into Anima and steal Blackluster Soldier, yeah. You have another? Which one? Is it the very top one? Jesus, 8 turns though. Third, okay. Oh. 60 card deck in the event. Fun. Ash against the Gishki. Ah. Yes, dude. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Zombie World Eldritch. You negated Ash, then yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you BM'd him by attacking with Ash. Yeah. Anyways, he banished it, summoned another one. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean, Rip? She's right there. And there's Baylor Drock. Oh, he's gonna try to set up another one. I was just stalling. Like, he just